guys, so I'm finally here to do my wrap up for the month of July because it's nearly halfway through August and just readathons got in the way and I had a lot of videos to edit and upload, so I just had to wait. And that means like I haven't posted a Bookstagram photo yet and I haven't done anything, but I'm excited to talk about it even though it feels like it's been a year since I've read these books and I feel like I should have already made this video. I only read 6 books this month because I was trying to read Warstorm and it hasn't gone well. I've been reading Warstorm now for a month and a half. I've been vlogging my experience with that book and I feel like no one's gonna watch this video now. I've just been videoing for so long for this damn thing and I don't even want to edit it. I literally spent the first 14 days reading Warstorm before I had to give up because the book buddy-a-thon started on the 18th and I had to start reading something else because I wasn't going to get any books read that I needed to read. So yeah, that's why only 6 got read, because I read nothing in the first half of the month and then readathons happened, so at least I got some reading done at the end of the month, but like my god, it was a horrible month really for reading. So the first book I read was The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken, which is the Biblio Squad's book pick of the month because the movie is coming out. I'm really excited because you've got The Darkest Minds coming out and then we've got To All the Boys I've Loved Before coming out, and I want to do like a double movie session of these with my friend. We're just trying to figure out when we both have time off work, you know, to like do this, but I'm excited for it and I really enjoy this book. I gave it 5 stars and I wish I read it earlier, but still it's fun reading it now. I really love the character of Ruby and I really love Liam, and like I just want more characters like Liam, but like this group was great and I really did like the fact that we didn't get girl hate in this book because the 2 girl characters, one was really old and one was really young, and they just liked each other so much, and it was fun having a lot of male characters in this book, like just seeing the male friendship and having girls be friends with males and not have it be weird. But I really did like the magic of this as well, and it felt so dystopian, and it's been so long since I've read like a dystopian. I do feel like dystopians where they have powers though are on like another level than just general dystopians that are about the government. Like this still is about the government, but when they have powers it just makes them seem like more extra. You know, there's always this person that has the power to do this that saves the day kind of feel, but I'm excited to carry on and I can't wait to see how they bring the movie alive, and just like it was such an enjoyable read. So while I was reading Warstorm, I was also reading Winterglass by Lexa Hillier. I was reading this on my breaks at work. Finished The Darkest Minds, I read that in 3 days, and then I had a day to try and read this. This book is the sequel to Spindle Fire, and like Spindle Fire wasn't my favorite book. Like, I thought it was going to be this amazing Sleeping Beauty retelling, but I just feel like the story didn't take it far enough. Like, you've got a protagonist that is blind, the other protagonist can't talk or feel things, so they both have disadvantages, which I thought would make stuff really interesting. But like the minute that Aurora goes into the sleeping land, she can speak and touch people. It feels like Isabel can see anyway, even though she's blind. It feels like she can see because she can pretty much do everything. So don't give people disadvantages if it's not going to mean anything. This book became a Cinderella retelling, and like honestly I wasn't really that keen about where I was going, and by the end of the book all the relationships changed and it was weird. But there was a lesbian love story and I was so not expecting it, but I was here for it because it was amazing. And just like, yeah, this book just ended and it was just like, oh okay, what even. So this one got 3 stars. So you would have seen these books in the book buddy-a-thon wrap up, but the first book I read was Everland by Wendy Spinell, and I did buddy read this one with Sasha and we had a lot of fun reading it. Even though we did have varying opinions, I really did enjoy this book and I'm excited to read the rest. We've got an Alice in Wonderland retelling, then a Wizard of Oz retelling, and it's going to be fun seeing different characters and just also see how all these characters like interact with each other. But I really did enjoy it, and there was a lot of nods to the Peter Pan retelling, and like it was just fun and I really enjoyed it. Like I gave it 4 stars and a few things were annoying, but overall retellings are just like my shit. Oh! Oh my god! That clear went out of the dust jacket. My god, what just happened? Oh, my heart's beating so hard now. I was not expecting that scare. But obviously the next book was To Kill a Kingdom by Alexandra Christio. This is a book that I wasn't expecting to read because the cover just made it seem like it was going to be like some weird pirate book, and it is, but like not a weird pirate book. I don't know, just the way people were talking about it, I wasn't really feeling it. But I saw it was like about sirens and a Little Mermaid retelling, and it spiked my interest, and then Sasha picked it for me to read for the book buddy-a-thon, so I was just like, oh my god, perfect opportunity. I loved it. I love these characters that are just so stabby and just the way that they depended on each other so much, and the hate to love. Anything that's got hate to love is instantly going to be like one of my favorite things. It's so good that there is a lot of hate to love romances because it's so much better than insta love, because insta love's just like blah. But I really enjoyed it, and it's just, oh my god, it's so stabby. Then I read Take 3 Girls by Kath Crowley, Simone Howell, and Fiona Wood, and I really enjoyed this book. It's just the way that stuff that people write on the internet can actually physically hurt people and mentally hurt them. It's just about how these 3 girls became best friends, and it really came to look out for each other, and just about their lives and how their lives do kind of spiral, but then they pick themselves back up, and just like they all go through something different, and it's amazing. Like, Oliver is literally the best part of this book, and if you've read it, you know, but like I love him so much. But I really enjoyed it, and I was expecting not to, and like yay to reading an Aussie book. And the last book I read this month was Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them by J.K. Rowling, and like, does it really count? It's such a little book. Like, I mean, like I read 6 books, but like it's only 100 pages, so like, I mean, at least I got another book read this month, because I would have been like, I read 5, but still, it was really interesting, like learning about all the creatures and knowing a lot more about them. And like, I mean, I just saw them in the movies and be like, that's the thingy, but just know what it is and just be behind the things. And I liked all the stories and like the way that they had like the spectre of like, you know, deadly as shit or like really boring. Like, it was fun. So these are the books I read this month, and it's so nice to be able to finally wrap up what I did read. So like, yay to be able to tell you about the books I did read. And so I read 6 books this month, and I bought 16 because I literally went crazy and just ended up buying a heap of books. So yeah, I have no self-control. I really am trying, and it's been funny because I've just had this sitting here for like half the month, and now I need to like put in like the new month's worth of tallies. But I haven't bought too many books in August so far, so I'm like proud of myself, but still this was like really bad. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye!